My name is Stephen Leacock, and I play in a few bands, one of which being General Fiasco. I'm currently playing drums with Robin G. Shields. About 14 years, I guess. I'm 31 soon, so yeah, I got my first kit when I was 17 and kind of stumbled into it. I played guitar in the band General Fiasco before that, and our drummer was a turned trad musician, so kind of by default ended up playing drums for a few shows, and then we just kept going as a three-piece for a while. The first song I probably tried to play was like Damn It by Blink-182 or something along those lines. Self-taught for the most part. So I think one of the records I used to play along to in headphones was Colour in the Shape, Foo Fighters. Just trying to figure out like little bits and pieces, and I think that's the fun thing about drums is that you don't have to necessarily be as disciplined as like a guitar or like a piano. You can kind of just sit down, have fun, and your brain kind of makes connections and you hear stuff, and it's like a gradual thing. And then once you kind of get more into it, it's very disheartening because you realise there's an awful lot to it. First band I was in playing drums was a band called General Fiasco. I played guitar and sang badly in a pop punk band called Blinder years before that, and you won't find it on the internet, thankfully. My favourite drummer of all time would probably be Dave Grohl, just because that's the thing that got me into the instrument, and it's kind of got similar kind of qualities like Ringo Starr, who I rate very highly, just because that's a lot of recordings in such a short period of time with a lot of really big hooks that aren't like technical snobs and sort of like look the other way, but I think that's just like it's music as opposed to drums. That's the appeal of those guys. But up there also would be like Jason McGarr from Death Cab for Cutie, just because he's kind of different level. And funny, the more I kind of get into the instrument, I noticed there was like a common thread of like drummers I really liked, and that's they have like an educational background and good musical theory, which is I have like a working theory and can follow like drum notation, but it's definitely part of the playing that kind of lacks. But all those guys have kind of studied, and it's kind of that thing. There's no shortcut. You just have to put in the hours and sit with your head in a book. And, also spend a lot of time just like thinking about your approach. I think it's the thing as well, as opposed to just sitting down and practicing just the same songs or exercises you do all the time. But yeah, it's uphill. Probably one of my best memories of touring, and probably one of my favourite gigs we did as a band was probably in New Zealand in a venue called the Power Station, and just kind of like 1,000 cap venue, and it's 750 people in it, so like almost sold out. But it's kind of like going as far away from home as you could without starting to come back on yourself and get closer like to your home again. And just the reception was like something else. It was like up there with like some of our best Belfast shows. So I think that was kind of like that was a pretty cool time. Or possibly Summer Sonic in Tokyo on the same trip. Both good fun shows.
Yeah.
Also the Japan show was a backline hire. They just had this like beautiful USA custom Gretsch kit. Just like pretty much set up the way I would set up, which was just, it's kind of cool. It could have been just a coincidence, and also just a lovely set of like backline symbols. And then the next show, the next day, had been shipped. Like, so if I had the same kit 2 days in a row and go, I don't have to carry this around. This is great. So that's probably up there as well. Possibly, just one that kind of stands out was a show we did in Bournemouth in 2008, and there was, I think it was a head of A&R and like the head of, don't name the major label, that came down to see us, and we rocked up at this venue in the afternoon, and The venue was just a state, and the venue manager, a bit worse for wear, kind of got set up with to do her thing, and like monitors aren't working, and just like a bit of a shit show. So we started this gig and think like, in about 10 minutes, these guys had just left, and it was just like, you know what, whatever. Is if you don't get a band that's like playing in a small room and the PA is kind of crap, then we probably weren't the right people for them anyways. They kind of just fucked me off when we've like spent all this money to go out and do this tour, and this venue isn't doing what it is I think like venue should do. It's obviously working in voodoo and a lot of kind of touring bands, and you just can't understand what hospitality is, because like all the kind of standout memories of being on tour is just like that venue where someone give you a bottle of whiskey even though you were the support band, instead of giving you like 6 Carlsberg and 4 bottles of water. So I think that's something that's kind of stuck with me, because I never like trashed dressing rooms, just because like I was always aware that someone else, probably minimum wage, was going to have to come and just like clean all that shit up, and also just try to make people feel comfortable whenever they're away from home and trying to do their shit. I honestly don't know why I play the drums. It's probably just a thing I've consistently kind of enjoyed. I guess I play drums to make music with other people. Like it's fun to sit on your own and like practice shit to click, and try and learn something neat to press a drum body. But I think like, real joy in music is just like writing a song in a room with people, or going into the studio and recording a song and hearing that kind of come together, or I guess playing that music in front of people. I guess, and just creating because you can, basically. Currently, a couple of General Fiasco shows coming up this summer, August 2019. 10th of August we're in the Empire Music Hall in Belfast. The 17th of August we're playing Stendhal Festival. Aside from that, no real plans for the rest of the year. Going to keep doing a bit more pre-production for Robin G. Shields' next record. Try and find like a window that kind of works for everyone, and then get something done there. Aside from that, just play some music and have some fun along the way.